go. Get ready, please.
Britannia Challenge Cup. Kingston Rowing Club, Stratford-upon-Avon Boat Club.
Attention.
Stratford-upon-Avon.
Go!
White. Kingston Rowing Club in the scarlet. Just having a watch of the Bucks station and what happens as they veer across the course. So important to get these opening few strikes right. The umpire having a little look and urging the boat on the Buck station to try and get back onto their side of the course. Mark Hunter's donned his jacket and left the commentary box, and Camilla Hadland is alongside me. Camilla, good morning to you.
Good morning, and what a race to be joining. Stratford-upon-Avon Boat Club, my home club, in fact, where I learnt to row.
Well,
so
I noticed
privileged.
Yes, privileged, biased, potentially.
Wow. Who would say that? Well,
perfect timing on the rotor anyway for Camilla to be here, and it is a big one watching Kingston against Stratford-upon-Avon as they head into the deeper stages of this race. You can see there the crimson, black and white of Stratford-upon-Avon, and just shifting along. It looks painful, inevitably at this stage of the race, perhaps, Camilla.
Indeed, and it's quite tight for a sort of a Wednesday race on the first day. This is a really tight competition that we're seeing. I think both crews obviously have the advantage of having a coxswain on board, which hopefully will help them battle the elements that little bit better, Tim. I don't know.
Well, we hope so. And just having a look at this so far on the Bark station, so the left-hand side of your picture as you look at it there, Kingston Rowing Club, Colin, Davis, Manning and Betty. Look like they're fighting it a little bit against Stratford-upon-Avon. Crimson, black and white on the now the left-hand side of your picture. Thomas, Tweeny, Reader and Houghton in that boat.
It's probably about half a length between the crews at the moment, but we've seen them chop and change all morning, really. I think there's nothing dead set, especially if they're this tight in these middle stages, I suppose. I think we've seen a lot of people go off the island, get out in front and sort of row away from it, but that certainly hasn't happened here.
Stratford, who finished 5th and 3rd in the Elite Cox Fours on the Saturday and Sunday of the Metropolitan Regatta, made the quarterfinals of the Britannia Challenge Cup last year. Well, this crew haven't performed so well so far to emulate that feat, but in this race it looks good for them.
Indeed it does. I think they've just about managed to stretch out to about 3/4 of a boat length over the crew from Kingston on your right there, and I think just kind of, yeah, and as I say, without being too biased, I think the blade work from the Stratford-upon-Avon crew just seems that little bit tidier, which I think into the wind every sort of millimetre counts in the water.
Oh, the boats are bobbing around, aren't they? I'm just having a look at Kingston's boat, and it's certainly hard work out there for the Coxes, if nothing else. You can see the head of the Coxes, and they're into their microphone there, barking the orders, motivational, but also instructional as well, trying to make sure they navigate a good course. It's going to be a really good finish between Stratford-upon-Avon on the Buck side and the Kingston Rowing Club on the Bark side.
Wow, we've got a real wind coming here from both crews, and I think Kingston have got back on terms.
It's Kingston on the right-hand side. It's absolutely dead level, and they've hardly got any strokes remaining in this race. This is the best race of the day so far. The Britannia Challenge Cup, Stratford-upon-Avon against Kingston Rowing Club. It's going to be so tight, unbelievable. Only inches in it, and just pulling away. Kingston Rowing Club on the Bark side, potentially. We'll have to look at a photo here. No, it's going to be Stratford-upon-Avon, potentially. Well, that is so tight. We'll wait for the official result in a moment. We would be guessing, doing it on naked eye. We can have a look at the body language of the rowers, and that'll probably give us a good indication. They all look absolutely spent.
Oh, and I think I'm absolutely spent. That was quite tense towards the end there. I think I was waiting with bated breath. What a finish from Kingston. That was incredible.
Waiting for official confirmation. We'll get a confirmation from the photo very shortly.